come to the grips with the fact that they told us exactly what they were going to do. They wrote a document called the Project for a New American Center.
Don't ever say I didn't warn you. That's about all one can do. Anything these creatures tell, the opposite is probably true. Every day their grip is getting stronger. We must not prune the tree of evil any longer. Every day the tyrant's getting closer. Will you sit back and watch, or do what you're supposed to?
What can I get with 2.3 trillion? When does a citizen become a civilian? When did the heroes morph into the villains? How can 2 planes powderize 3 buildings? These are questions that could get you murked, politically, socially, physically put into the dirt. Many swear that there's some kind of conflict of interest within. The conflict depends upon what you're interested in. You can chant 9/11 was an inside job all day until you say the Mossad and pay closer attention to Flight 175 and the odd cylindrical pod beneath the fuselage. Then it's 2 + 2 level addition after you factor in the flight termination systems. Then flash back to the cash the good rabbi stole, September 10th style, right down the rabbit hole. What can I get with 2.3? You can get unlimited corporate news. What can I get with 2.3? You can have any mercenaries you choose. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can steal a couple million souls. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can get everything under control. The missile they hit the Pentagon with was not an act of randomness. It murdered accountants, bookkeepers, and budget analysts. That side of the building was retrofitted prior to this to withstand bomb blast, a nickname the catcher's mitt. If that don't give you some kind of clue why they blew the mortar, maybe you should take some medication for your new disorder. If buildings are burning, don't ever trust a news reporter with 267 stories of gruesome slaughter. Don't ever mention Dov Zakim and trillion stolen, much less missile-equipped Boeings even remote controlling. With System Planning Corporation International, the folks to see if you got some buildings you like to crash into. But that's impossible without the proper capital. That's why I'm asking you what you would do with unimaginable wealth. So much money you can't delve in it. Enough to buy 10 presidents and 12 senates. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can get unlimited corporate news. That's right. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can have any mercenaries you choose. All night. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can steal a couple million souls. Indeed. What can I get with 2.3 trillion? You can get everything under control. Now that's greed. What can I get? What can I get? With 2.3 trillion. What can I get? What can I get with 2.3 trillion? What can I get with 2.3 trillion? What can I get?
You know, it took me about a year to start hating the 9/11 victims' families. It took me about a year. And I had such compassion for them, and I really, I wanted to help them.
That's about a millionth of what you can get with 2.3 trillion. Some clown named Glenn Beck fucking with a Pentagon talking point of how he hates the 9/11 victims' families. But that didn't roll over too well, did it, Glenn? They're well aware they can no longer create a consensus as effectively as they used to. So they parade some other clown on the other side of the spectrum named Geraldo to tacitly give 9/11 truth a 6-minute segment semblance of credence, as if we didn't have that 9 years ago, dummy. The system is designed to make you think anything is funny. Pretty soon you won't be able to buy anything with your monopoly money, dummy.
What can I get with 2.3 trillion? 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 2.3 trillion.
If you are going to control any population for any length of time, you must have some measure of consent. It's exceedingly difficult to see how pure terrorism can function indefinitely. It can function for a fairly long time, but I think sooner or later you have to bring in an element of persuasion, an element of getting people to consent to what is happening to them.
The Vera chip, it's about the size of a grain of rice.
Each chip contains a unique 16-digit number that, when scanned, connects doctors to an internet database that retrieves medical records instantly. It was originally used for tracking lost pets, but the FDA approved Vera chip implants in humans.
The desire to enslave our fellow man is unfortunately intrinsic to the human character. It has been with us since the beginning of time, on every continent, and in virtually every culture. From ancient Egypt to Babylon to Greece and Rome, Africa, Asia, Europe, and the United States. It's a disease of our human nature, yet people are under the impression that it no longer exists.
As long as you behave like a slave, you'll remain in the jacket. To keep you straight and grip you up in court like a racket. Represented, ain't it fantastic? Your attorney and your judge study the same magic. You are an infant, a person that's unsound. They give you life vests, take it off and you will drown. At least that's what they try to teach you. They give you A and B, I don't subscribe to either. You should see stone cold through their fallacy when they try to control the debate with a duality. Pick one, then you think you got a choice. You've essentially squandered your motherfucking voice. I talk to the masses to see what I find, and eventually I gathered 500,000 like minds. Fuck 1,000,000 men, there's 100 more times than what you thought. That consensus was created by crimes. Your First Amendment is deader than a doornail. Speaking your mind will get you fined or more jail. We're building bombs that you wouldn't believe. You want the right to bear arms, roll up your sleeve. Your First Amendment is deader than a doornail. Speaking your mind will get you fined or more jail. We're building bombs that you wouldn't believe. You want the right to bear arms, roll up your sleeve. As long as you behave like a slave, you'll remain in amazement. Lost in a labyrinth of your enslavement. Wandering in a CIA-approved arrangement. Listening to a blabbermouth for entertainment. The truth ain't what it's cracked up to be. Patriots are manufactured in a factory. Most so-called hate groups they've all been to. ADL, Southern Poverty Law Center. You might hear my words ungodly and jest, but you don't know about the wicked Dr. Jolly and West, who looked after Tim McVeigh right up until his death. Sirhan, Jack Ruby, and probably Koresh. Some say Oswald was just one lone nut. Others will say the CIA murdered JFK, so what? The human animal makes me want to channel Lord Milner and execute everybody who's off kilter. All that's out of order, that's what they're saying. It's soon to be brought down. And they ain't playing. Fluoride's in your water, that's what I'm saying. Black water is in your town, and I ain't playing. That's what they're saying. It's soon to be brought down. And they ain't playing. Fluoride's in your water. That's what I'm saying. Monsanto is in your town. And I ain't playing.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. And I am not capable of bowing to a man. And I am not capable of granting jurisdiction. Especially considering the fact that you're a fiction. Especially considering the fact you ain't real. And I'm flesh and I'm blood and I breathe and I feel. And I'm here and I'm now. I exist in this time. And the only place that you exist is the mind. And the only evidence of your existence is paper. I'm 80% water, you ain't even made of vapor. You ain't nothing but a figment of the imagination of men and women whose opinions held as legislation. But how does that opinion then create an obligation upon an autonomous sovereign without a nation? I'm saying, as a king I stand above your law, and it doesn't even matter whether or not I cross your bar.
The First Amendment is deader than a doornail. Speaking your mind could get you fined or more jail. We're building bombs that you wouldn't believe. You want the right to bear arms? Roll up your sleeve. Your First Amendment is deader than a doornail. Speaking your mind could get you fined or more jail. We're building bombs that you wouldn't believe. You want the right to bear arms? Your beloved America's a British colony de jour. The king funded both sides of the Revolutionary War. The people does not include you. You're a whore. You can verify that in Barron vs. Baltimore. Look on your deed and you'll see the word tenant. Slaves cannot own property, just rent it. Social Security's in place to enslave us. The trust fund, they blew it. Stewart vs. Davis. It's all typed out in black and white. Decided very long ago how you'd react and fight. Contingency plans were drawn up exact precise on how to distract your nice from the facts of life. They polarize the people to attack and fight within groups searching for truth and hijack the plight. I knew a few patriots who lacked the price. One of them's drunk in a lounge singing Mac the Knife. The other two have disappeared unheard of. Some say suicide, others say murder. Watch out for patriots on the radio. Many know the truth, but they simply won't say it though. I ain't looking for beef, cause most of you friendly. But Alex Jonestein juices as kosher as any. Another money bomb, how much can you lend me? What can I get with 3 quadrillion pennies? Your First Amendment is deader than a doornail. Speaking your mind will get you fined or more jail. We're building bombs that you wouldn't believe. You want the right to bear arms, roll up your sleeve. Your First Amendment is deader than the doornail. Speaking your mind will get you fined or more jail. We're building bombs that you wouldn't believe. You want the right to bear arms, roll up your sleeves.
The Jewish people seem to run 90% of all the media and all of the Hollywood movies.
All right, thanks for the call. Everybody hates the Jews. Oh my God. By the way, Larry didn't say he hated the Jews.
Question, why are you still breathing? I mean, why haven't you really just taken a toaster oven and thrown it in the bathtub with yourself and had a party? Because that's what you need to do.
I mean, Abe Foxman of the Jewish ADL admits that the 8 largest movie studios are run by Jews. Joel Stein, also Jewish. Joel Stein says, of course the Jews run Hollywood and the movies and the media. And Jason, please don't call yourself the info warrior if you don't even know those basic facts. Ben Stein. He was asked by reporters, the Jews own Hollywood, and he looked at the reporter like he was nuts. He said, well, of course the Jews run and own Hollywood. So what? According to Jason Burmis, you even dare to say that the Jews run Hollywood. The man come and take you away.
You're on mute. You're on mute. Say something. Hurry, Cookie.
Something. Say something.
There you go. He said something. Well, I think Wesley wants to debate me on a platform. What do you think? Think I should do it?
On what platform? No, I don't think.
Well, I want to use Kingdom in Context. That's where I sent Jesse Path of Light when he wanted to debate me.
Oh.
And he saw the format. He decided to go bail.
Himself, and I don't think I'm good to help you. You are going to need somebody better than me.
Well, I'm going to be. You got to stick to the citations. There's going to be rules to it, and natural science is one of the rules. No pseudoscience, no fourth dimension speculation on what occurrences are, so on and so forth. Natural sciences, you have to have a cause and effect relationship. You have an IV and a DV. You have to be able to prove your cause and effect relationship. None of this like it could be several causes that cause it. That's correlation, not causation. So. He's not going to really want to debate me. I'm going to use a whole bunch of citations I get off QE site to start with. He has most of the university citations on the scientific method and most. Yeah, I know. That's for what? I don't know. He wants exposure or something. They want to put me on the camera and then make fun of me. That's what they're going to do. Hey, Jim. Justin, you got a link for the stream you want to come in. By the way, I see you're on the list with the premium now. Justin's got the YouTube premium. He's on my family plan list. Yeah. Yep. It's bending and warping all over the place, and lens refraction will prove it. That's a physical thing, dude. No, not really. That's just another pseudo science to begin with. But they adopted it in the universities, and it holds up the heliocentric model by strings barely. So. And the astronomers don't mind it because it keeps their solar system going and their cosmology. So, but I mean, other than a belief, that's all it is. Justin Ledwell's in the house. See, I adopted him. See, I'll show you. He's on my family plan. Check this out. Let's see. Where's my family plan? Oh, there's the Family Center. And look here, right here, Justin Johnson, right here. I got to take him off because I don't want to, dox him. Yeah. So you're in there.
My phone always tries to connect to that stupid thing, so it tries this out.
Justin is in the list. It's cool. I gave it to Sandy to give to Splatter so he can use it doing presentations so they don't have to deal with YouTube commercials. But they're not on the list yet, so I don't think she's used it. So I want to go over and say hi to her. She's on right now, but she doesn't have a link down. So I can't get on and talk to her. I can go into their chat, so I'll go over her chat and I'll see if I can get her attention and let her know she needs to get Splatter on the family plan list. There she is. All right.
Family plan?
The family plan.
Family plan. The family plan.
Yeah. Mandela Effects After Dark. Your favorite show, Ryan?
Yeah, I like that show. Watch it all the time.
One of your favorites all the time. Yeah.
It is. I probably watch it more than I watch.
For those of you that did not see,
I'll see if I can get her attention right quick.
On the 2027
well, you can.
hand,
you say hi to her.
There's one little piece I need to show. And it's
I'm just going to tell her I want to email her.
That there is people in his video. So I need to show that before I tell you what happened. Now, I've been talking about this for the last 2 shows. But, like, Grand Tour Richard hasn't been here, so he isn't now.
I don't know who
Or
Richard
maybe
is.
he
Don't
does.
care.
Maybe he saw my show on replay. But for those that did not see the show
You called her Dandy?
and did not
What
see
the
it
heck,
on
dude?
Josh's
I'm a
show,
dumbass.
here's
I've been misspelling all day.
Hey,
my
Ryan.
thumbs.
Hey, Roger.
No, I do it all the time.
She knows who it is. She knows who I am.
You guys always show up together.
Yeah, she'll get back to me on that, so I'll just
Ryan
leave
S.
her
and
leave her
Roger
be.
Ledwell. Always.
We're friends. That's fine.
She's still saying hi. We didn't end the show. We just started one, but she doesn't realize she's on it. Sorry. I get it. All right, I'll mute her for now. Yeah.
Dandy Sandy. That's what I'm gonna call her now. Because I'm a dumbass.
Dandy. How you doing, Dandy? What's up? So, yeah, Cubby will be over after he gets done at Sobs, I'm sure. Yeah. But I want to cover what we started on last night. Refracted telescopes. How do they work? What do they do?
Yeah.
I got tons of.
They work kind of like a Fresnel lens, only with a mirror.
No, the refracted telescopes don't use mirrors, dude. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah.
I'm dumbass.
They funnel the light through 2 different lenses, from what I can tell.
It's just 2 lenses, right, that zoom back and forth between each other and somehow can focus because of the way they're adjusted.
It's all a curved lens, especially the center one, from what I can tell, and that's where it curves the light.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it refracts it, right? It doesn't
So
bend it. Kind of refraction is kind of like the same thing as bending, because it's kind of like if you have a chrome surface, just imagine a mirror surface, right? But it's curved. Yeah. What is it going to do, right? You're going to see mirror images, but they're going to be like distorted, narrow, and flat, or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
They're trying to get it to warp around the mirror so they can see the edges of the moon or the stars, which they never really did. It just bends it takes the image you get, the round image you get in the sky, and it bows it, like bends it, makes it spherical. That's all they're doing with the damn thing. But there's more to it than that. But I want to get into the nuances of it.
Right. That's funny though.
Why they created it. And they said they were looking past the moon with that big refracted telescope that we were looking at yesterday, right?
Jorian is saying that, or Joriah, whoever that is.
Yeah. So I got a video on it I want to look at. How does a refracted telescope work? By the Physic Frontier, whoever that is. We'll find out how refracted telescopes work. And they're telescopic lenses. That's all they are. They can see further. Dude, we were looking at an observation with a what kind of lens was that on Sobs? He had a 2-foot lens barrel on the damn thing, and he saw himself 12 miles away, like completely in shot, no refraction, no nothing. It was just him. Oh, holy heck! The call ended. Why did that happen?
We meet call ended. I'm still here.
Well, my go meet. I gotta put a new link in the chat.
Oh, I see.
The Google's.
They look cool with the
Google Meet
and picture in the background. Look different, right?
Google Meets. Yeah, I want to get this on the front end and keep the restream in the back end. But the audio is better in here, from what I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every time I click buttons in here, for some reason it keeps going out there. I'm going to go with the owl under the sea. I got to set up a new Google Meets. Hold on just 1 second. Yep, I'm in now. So I got to post this new link out there. I got to replace it with the other one. If anybody that I know wants to come in, got to get to my channel. Talk about my channel. Ooh. I got to replace the link.
Well, there's one person in there that doesn't have a branch. He's number 3. He's got a crown for being number 3 in top text.
Are you talking about in Sandy's?
Yeah, that's what I want. I'm in Sandy's.
By the way, we had a visit from the illustrious Nathan Oakley this morning. He's not here now, but he was. He saw the link. He's like, because I stole the title from his new song. What if the earth was? It's called "Spittin' Flat." It's the name of the song. Did you find much gravity there? Super.
Who's your shifter again? I forget.
You'll never find gravity.
Still,
It's a lost cause. No, but
why am I
that's what
still
Wesley that's the topic he wants to debate, gravity. And he ran me and Sleeping Warrior around with like if you had a 5 gram and a 10 gram weight and you put them on a scale, why does basically one weigh? I mean, it's the same metal, same densities. You know, I don't have any pockets right now. I'm sorry. Maybe Super's got pockets. You got pockets there? Check
No,
your pockets for gravity, dude. That's where they are.
I didn't
Gravity
shadows
pockets.
and-
Yeah. I hear Hot Pockets got the best gravity though.
Hot Pockets are. Hey, look, there's an advertisement for weed in.
No way.
Yeah, in Saw's channel. Look, there's an advertisement for weed right there. Tell me
I'll
that's
put you
not.
on the screen.
Tell me that's
Hold
not
on.
up there, dude. Look,
All right,
until
let's
it goes
put
away.
it up here.
Right.
Oh, it's
Yeah, look,
your mirror.
It's backwards. It's backwards, but look,
change it. I'll
it's
change it.
got,
Hold
look,
on.
it shows
There you go.
shatter.
Not anymore. It ain't backwards. Look at there. It's
It's
right
shatter.
side up.
It's got shatter and weed right there on the show. Look.
Ah, nice. I wonder
Right
why
there,
they
Saw's
would
show.
put that advertisement on Sal's show. Ah, it ain't
Pause, of course. Well, gee, I wonder, right? I mean, it makes sense to me. Why-
Rocker. Yeah.
It wouldn't bother me none. I'd be like, all right,
So,
cool. At least
Ryan,
consider it.
who's sitting behind you?
Who do you think that is?
I can't tell from here, dude. All I see is a body and a torso and some arms. Their head's cut off. You got to go up
Bob
higher.
Marley. It's Bob Marley. Dude.
Okay, now we see him. Okay, now I get it. Yeah,
Bob Marley.
he's got a poster of Bob
It's my
Marley
homeboy,
in the
man.
back.
It's my homeboy. He's
You
not
don't,
around anymore.
you don't touch the weed at all, do you?
No, never. But that's not why I like him. I mean, I don't know. I've listened to his music. I like his music. His music's fucking awesome.
Do you like Peter Tosh? Come on.
I don't know. Who?
You never heard of Peter Tosh?
I don't know. Do I?
I think he wrote a song called "Legalize It."
Oh, okay.
I'll advertise it.
I guess. Okay.
No, yeah, we could look it up. Hold on. I'm not 100% sure about Peter. If
Well,
Peter
looking it
wrote
up
that.
doesn't necessarily mean you can get the right answer either. But
Well, you get an
Okay.
author who
whatever,
made,
whatever, Roger. Whatever.
whatever, Roger. That was it. Oh, I guess the whatever. I just lost the video, dude. I literally lost the video. Like I have no video feed. It's weird.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, I know what it is now. Okay, yeah, it's the actual video that I'm getting ready to queue up. So let's see how a refracting telescope technically works according to physics. All right.
How does a refracting telescope work? Have you ever wondered how astronomers see distant stars and planets so clearly? The answer lies in the fascinating world of refracting telescopes.
Ooh,
Let's break down the mechanics behind this incredible optical instrument. A refracting telescope uses lenses to gather and focus light, making faraway objects appear brighter and clearer. The main components of this telescope are the objective lens and the eyepiece lens. The magic begins with refraction, which is the bending of
Hold on, wait a
light
minute.
as it moves
You
from
heard it
one
here first. The magic begins with what?
The bending of light, whatever that means.
Yeah, refraction.
Which is not really what it is. It's more like, how do you explain, like, the way glass flows? It's a liquid, right? Well,
Yeah.
or whatever you call it. It's a liquid, or it's there's another name for it. I forget what it is. But anyway, it's always moving, even though it doesn't look like it is. It's slowly moving because no matter what temperature it is, for some reason, it just happens to be sliding. So if you find glass that's been in a house for 100 years, it'll be thicker at the bottom. We don't know why. I guess because it's a liquid, and that really is true. I don't know if it's really true, or they just didn't make glass perfectly flat back then. But I'm assuming that's true, because every time I've ever changed an old ass window, it's always thicker at the bottom. And I'm like,
Well,
this
imagine if
has
you
got to be true, right? Like,
if
why
you
would they lie?
think about scoring a flat lens so it would actually magnify something. You wouldn't have to score it as much, but I mean, it would be. It would.
You're doing is you're creating a pathway to where you're creating an illusion, right? Where light will pass through one way and another, so you'll get two different kinds of. That's why they call it refracting, because you end up with these fringe points, right? To where the things aren't focused. Get it? Get what I'm saying?
And, well, JJ has no snare in his headphones, so turn it up. It's on. I think it's on channel 16. If you want to turn it up a little bit, you'll get snare in your headphones. You don't know where that joke comes from, do you?
Snare in my headphones. Yeah,
Eminem did a track like that. He started off in the studio, and he's trying to balance out his sound while he's doing his rap. And Chappelle did a skit on it. It's pretty funny. I can't play it on
They
here,
just
or I'll
rap
get a
right
strike. But it's funny.
Oh yeah.
I got no snare in my headphones.
Okay, so if we're live right now,
Yeah, we are.
25 minutes, So then why don't I see your show on YouTube?
It's not on YouTube.
Maybe I'm fucking tripping, dude. But I'm
You
looking
sure?
through.
I'm looking at my show. My stream's
Okay,
going, and
hold
the
on.
chat's still going. And
I see Sock Show on there, and then so when I go,
if the Earth were a roast chicken, dude,
and it says
nice.
GeoShifter. Is that you? Oh, it is. Okay, shit. I didn't realize you had that up there. I was like thinking that was somebody else's show. I'm like, what?
Are you high right now?
Yeah, I'm kind of high. I'm sorry. It's wearing off a little bit, but yeah, I just got high. I just went for a walk afterwards, so I got a little bit extra stuff.
Well, that's nice. So let's get back to refracting.
Material to another. When light from distant celestial objects enters the objective lens, it bends and causes parallel light rays to converge at a focal point. This is where the real
wait a minute.
action
Whoa.
happens.
Now, I just heard an assumption they made that the light coming in the telescope is parallel. So they're trying to get parallel light.
They're forcing that on you already. That's
There is no such thing as a parallel light ray. It comes from its source. That's the way. And
and when it hits any kind of static or any kind of water, or any kind of something in the air, like those things that you see on camera, and you think they're like little dead people floating around. They're not. They're just dust particles, dumbass. God, people are so dumb. Swear to God,
Lord.
Any person that does photography knows what a flare is. And that's all it is. It's literally the way the lens, because a lens always refracts light, right? Or whatever they want to call, whatever you want to call it. It's basically a way of reflecting it in different angles so that you see more than one angle at the same time. So it gives you the impression that you're seeing two together. And it kind of makes things look magnified. Get it? You get what I'm saying? That's kind of like how the lens works. But it's really just a trick of your eye, because it just reshapes what goes through your eye, and then it makes your eye see something different. But after a while, you'll start to see it the other way anyway, because you've already been programmed to see things a certain way. Your mind will try to fold over and fix that. It's interesting how your brain works, right?
Yeah,
Psychology.
It's interesting how your eyes work too. On top of that,
really, because you see everything upside down and backwards.
All the light
we know we live on the bottom of the ball. I mean, I'm just kidding, of course.
How would you know?
How would you know? If you're on the inside of it, or if you're on the outside of it, you don't know, because you're seeing upside down and backwards.
We know what we see with our eyes, and we can measure it and how far it is away. We can actually.
I know. I'm teasing.
Physically, physicality is not optical.
Here's Heron. Now people are showing up. Hi, Heron.
Yeah, I just shared the show again. She said people aren't really.
I know everybody goes to everybody else's show.
I'm gonna go check my channel, make sure that I'm on all three channels. So.
Well, you are now. I see it now. I'm just not listening to it through my phone.
I'm on.
Being interrupting right now.
You don't ask questions of the wizard, because he doesn't want to know how he does his trick, So the trick is in the lens itself. And they can magnify anything any which way, just about. They have a
tube that we just saw in that video yesterday, whatever. That thing's stupid. Even if they do work, it's very small amount of that tube that's actually being used. They just make it look really big, make you think that it's zooming into space.
So how does gravity grab light? That's my question.
I don't know.
That's what Justin's asking out here.
Light's not affected by magnetism either, as far as I know. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
But assuming there are radio waves that frequencies that actually mimic.
Actually seeing electrical storms and shit, right? You're seeing magnetic fields, and or however you're seeing it, it's being focused through the dome or whatever the fuck it's being done. That's what you're seeing, basically, right?
Well, if you're getting any kind of refraction on that level, I'm pretty sure there is a instant of media change.
I'm a firm believer that NASA actually does tell us the truth. It's just you have to filter out all the bullshit. And I've seen a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of the bullshit, like the full bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of those flight things that they do over the Earth, even though they're making it look round, if you look really carefully and you use a computer to lens that out and straighten it out, it just looks like a weird shaped flat plane, right?
No kidding, really?
Yeah, and it's like once you see that, you're like, wait a minute. It's kind of like the first time you saw, the moon landing sped up a little bit. You were like, wait a minute, this looks fake as shit, right? You were like, you might have been fooled at first, because that's what I remember being fooled by. It's like, because there was so many pictures of it that I just assumed that was just the best technology we had, right? But now that I've grown up and I've seen the technology not really change, it's like, come on, this stuff's always been around. Like they probably had cameras and all kinds of shit probably way before the Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I just
You never know. Maybe
misspelled
they
it.
would take pictures of things and then create them on the ground. I mean, we don't even know what kind of technology they really had, if there was a reset or whatever you want to call that. You know,
I don't know if I can point to any one source that give you an answer for that.
no, there's not. But I'm saying it's just an idea, and I like it. Even though it's just a theory.
I think it's a hodgepodge of a lot of pseudoscience and speculation.
It is. But some of it does make sense when you think about certain aspects of the things that you know about flat earth truths. You know, they fit together with that, and you're like, well, wait a minute, what if this and that? You know, like it makes you start to wonder, and that's why it's so good. That's why it's so effective, because it makes your brain go all different places except for right where you should go.
It makes your brain go, All right. All right, let's get more into this telescope, see what it really does, how it works.
The objective lens is typically a convex lens, which means it converges light rays to a single point.
Got it.
This lens collects light from distant objects. The larger the objective lens, the more light it can gather, resulting in brighter images. Next, we have the eyepiece lens. This lens magnifies the image created by the objective lens. It is
but think about that though. If you have a wider lens, that light from any other object, if you're looking at a multitude of stars or whatnot, that light will bleed into your lens too. It'll be hard. You'd have to like separate it almost, the ambient light from other sources. So, I mean, a larger lens isn't necessarily a good thing in this case, is it?
Positioned so that the image formed by the objective lens is at its focal point. This setup allows for further magnification of the image.
Yeah, there you go.
So how do we calculate magnification? It is quite simple. You divide the focal length of the objective lens by the focal length of the eyepiece lens. This means that if the focal length of the objective lens is 1,000 millimeters and the eyepiece lens is 50 millimeters, the magnification would be 20 times.
I can do
Refracting telescopes are popular among amateur astronomers due to their straightforward design and ability to produce high-contrast images. However, they do have some limitations. Chromatic and spherical aberrations can distort images, especially in shorter focal ratios and larger apertures. Despite these challenges, refracting telescopes are still great for observing bright celestial objects. They are often used in educational settings because of their simplicity and effectiveness. While refracting telescopes were the first type of optical telescope, they have been largely replaced by reflecting telescopes for serious research. Reflecting telescopes can be built with larger apertures, which helps to minimize many optical issues found in large refracting lenses. In summary, refracting telescopes remain as a popular choice for specific applications, where their advantages in image quality and
I get why they do that, because they want to distort the lights in the sky into a sphere, basically.
Well, yeah, it's convenient for them, yeah. Right. Even if that's all it is.
So if you're just reflecting and gathering the light from a reflection, you're not going to get the same distortion. Yeah.
I notice you got that 144-year clock or whatever they call it. Is that what they call it?
I got one of those in my back pocket along with some gravity.
No, I mean in the background of that video right there, you just flip from. There's a girl standing there looking up at it, and it would show that clock.
Yeah, the frog clock. Yeah.
Oh, the frog clock. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. It's like a 3-dimensional clock, and it turns. It's weird, wicked looking too, isn't it?
Yeah, it
close. It's like
has like an elliptical cycle on the outside of it that goes with the months. Yeah,
it like rotates inwards and outwards. It's like a 3-dimensional looking. It's interesting. I've heard. I don't know. Maybe I would know.
We were speculating with the 13 constellation that's why the sidereal cycle is not used in most astronomy. They're hiding they're keeping people out of the loop, you might say.
Yeah, because that's how they can hide places on the Earth, or whatever they're hiding.
Well, if you don't have that cycle, and if we had that the sun actually does that elliptical and the moon does that elliptical,
it's possible, right?
Path, yeah, it would actually be. You wouldn't have to worry about time zones on that.
You'd see different stars, wouldn't you? And wouldn't everybody have already?
But do you see that 13th constellation is mentioned ever? No, you don't really see it. So they don't. The astronomers hide that kind of stuff, I think.
Well, of course, because no one's ever drawn the dots together to make the picture or whatever that supposedly makes it, right?
Oh, they already done it, dude. We actually looked at it, and there's certain classes of astronomy who actually
use a dragon or something.
No, it's a man and a snake, I think.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, is it one eating his tail or is it one eating man?
No, it's he's trying like the snake's
Right.
trying to like strike him or something. He's got it wrapped around
Yeah.
his arm.
It's like a Quetzalcoatl lookalike, yeah.
Yeah.
If you know what that is. Quetzalcoatl
Wow.
is an ancient serpent that eats men, just by the way.
Mhm.
So, you know. And I
Well,
studied
yippee.
that.
Yeah, there are serpents that do eat men. They're called anacondas and pythons.
No, I'm
They're-
not talking about in reality. I'm talking about in mythical.
Well, I'd rather stick with reality.
Alright.
dude.
Well, that's okay with me, I guess. But whatever. I'm just
So
telling you.
yeah, I'm going to look into the Galilean telescope next. That's what I want to look at. There's another type of refracting or different kind of telescope that does refraction too. I guess this is the one that Galileo made. There's a couple of different ones. There's the Kepler telescope. They're completely different design too. I want to dig into these.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you know that even any part of somebody's like scientific study was bullshit, why would you even listen to any of it in the first place?
Well, this isn't science at all. Astronomy is not science. I hate to tell
Well,
you.
of course not. It's just a study of what the lights do when they go around in a circle.
They try to incorporate science into it, but they can't.
Well, yeah,
manipulate
because
it.
they draw pictures in the sky, and I get it. You know, you've got the guy with a boner and all this other stuff in there. I know.
Well, no, in the Kepler model,
It's a
and
bunch of weird shit.
what kept that alive is the Big Bang theory that what was the guy Lemaitre came up with, so they could actually create a science built on it, but they can't prove that science at all.
Of course.
And that's one place I'm going to drag Wes to. I'm going to ask him because that's where the whole idea for gravity and the singularity come from that actual school of thought from the Big Bang and Lemaitre and the Jesuits. But he claims he's a Christian, which is not. This has nothing to do with Christian science at all. It's just like it's a secular, or what they call secular, but it's anti-Christ almost. The Big Bang and no God theory. And that this is what they're holding up. That's what they're postulating, that gravity is the singularity that caused the Big Bang. You understand that? Okay.
Right. Even though it had to have caused every single one of them stars and every time one of them supposed planets and whatever the hell you call them in the sky, right?
Yeah, that's why they
All
have
at
this
the same time.
power
So
of the
now
universe.
they all just mysteriously started forming this gravitational pull and making a solid object out of it. Right?
You're getting it.
Bullshit, dude. That's the most,
There's actually a
that's the
planetary
logical
evolution.
idea in the whole fucking thing when you really think about it.
And every star has these planets
All just happen to
orbiting
be
around.
perfectly in some kind of locked orbit with each other. Bullshit, dude.
And the planets become stars and birth
How the
to
fuck
other
do they
stars.
go around in the
Larger
same
stars.
circle every year, dude? Doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
no, I'm just saying. Within those galaxies they supposedly have. Oh, Cubby's here.
Yeah, right, sure. The ones you can't see except when you watch NASA videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, of course.
Where's Cubby? I saw him come in.
See?
Yeah, he'll try it again.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, Cubby, you got a link in your text? I'll send it to him again just to make sure you get it.
Oh, Mr. Super Junior too. Damn, I missed that. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I know Lev was in here as I left the cat.
And Cubby, click the link. Is if the Earth was a roast chicken? He's come back in the call.
There we
I'll
go.
get him again.
Somebody.
Fishing for Cubby.
Whose appreciation is it this week? I
It's
forgot.
Cubby. Hey, Cubby.
Oh, it is Cubby? Oh, I thought maybe it was somebody else.
Your week's here.
week's
It's Bob over.
I don't know.
Oh, he should be done. I thought he was going to be done soon. That's why I went on.
Yeah, of course. That's what I figured. That's why I came over early. But I didn't let you
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a link for the front. Hold on. I sent you the link for this one in your text. If you
Yeah, if we don't, we can't.
No, that's not-
Well, sometimes they just reset.
I have to go through a dance with when I post the link for you guys. I got to post it in a Discord. Yeah. Who's Jay Snow? Okay.
You say what?
Somebody named Jay Snow wants to come in.
Jay Snow?
Yeah.
I don't
Is
know. I
somebody
know a
named
Jay,
Jay
but I
Snow?
don't know. Yeah,
Jay Snow in the chat? No.
You might want to see what he looks like first.
Yeah. Well,
Let me
hey,
know,
Jay
Jay
Snow,
Snow.
if you gotta type something in the chat. I gotta check
Who
out
is
your
it?
Jay Snow. I have no idea.
No, I doubt it's probably well. Who knows? But
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't let anybody in.
Let's say no to everything that comes on.
There you go.
This time, no Luca, no nothing else. Even though you might every once in a
Oh,
while.
we had fun with Luca after a while.
Yeah,
we
we did.
after an hour's worth of back and
You know how
forth.
boring it is to watch, though. Like really, seriously.
I don't know. There was 230 people watched this. Or
I know,
more
but
than that.
you guys got to realize that the last 8 years, I've watched this guy come into chats all over the place, Discord, all different kinds of platforms, and say the same dumb shit over and over. And Cubby's laughing because he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We're well aware of it, dude.
The
Yeah, but the
opportunity.
thing is, the
He's a
opportunity.
phony troll, and I don't know what kind of troll he is, or whether there's something wrong with him, or what, or I don't know.
No, he has an authoritative thing. Like he gives way to authority. If he asks us a question, we give him an answer. He goes back to the people who he thinks are in charge of the.
Well, yeah, he always goes back and gets
He gets their explanation for everything, and he
So
believes it.
and then
That's
they
the way
can
it is.
explain to him why we're wrong again. Yeah, because he believes them. Right? It's fine.
He does it constantly. That's what he does, and I mean, he doesn't work or anything. He just
Trust
sits
me,
at
it took
home
me
and
a while
does
to figure it out, just like it did with all of you guys. But now that I figured it out, I just get bored with it. It's like, it always ends up in the same kind of argument. You know what I mean? Where we show a bunch of evidence and they don't show anything, but yet they still try to make it look like as if we're wrong or something. It's like so stupid.
No, they just automatically assume that we're stupid for the most part.
Well, that's fine. I mean, but once you get to know us, usually you realize we're kind of cool most of the time. And we make lots of dumb jokes and dirty jokes and stuff, but that keeps it interesting.
Does it keep it interesting?
I think it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in here. I mean, it'd get boring after a while just talking about the same flat Earth shit. I mean, come on.
Okay, that guy was Snowman, by the way, trying to come
That's
on.
Snowman. I should let him in. Tell him to come back. Hey,
Click
Snowman.
the link again, Snowman.
Yeah, I'll let you in, dude.
We just don't know who you are yet.
I guess Saab is done then. If Snowman's out.
He wasn't on over there. He was just in chat.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Yeah, I saw him over there. There was a lot of funny people over there. They were laughing at my dumb jokes. Did you see you were laughing. Were you laughing at me, Cubby, a couple times?
Yeah.
You were, right? I figured. Right on. I just want to make sure because I was getting lots of laughs, but I couldn't. Who's that other guy? That guy with the accent. He was laughing.
Oh,
his ass off
Simon.
at most of this stuff. Yeah, Simon. He was laughing at some of my stuff too. I was like, right on. At least somebody's paying attention. To
I
the
like the
chat.
way you just said that guy with the accent.
Well, I don't remember who his name was.
If it gets super busy on the
right?
if it gets
Yeah.
super busy on the panel, I'll pay more attention to the chat. But if it's just like me and Sav or one other person, then
Yeah, of
I
course.
try and stay engaged in that. But yeah,
Yeah. Otherwise, Sav will run over your head because if you don't pay attention, you get lost.
No,
in
you
the
don't have
conversation.
yeah, he's got a lot going
No,
on. When you're hosting the show, it's kind of hard. You got so many things. Roger knows you got so many
Yeah,
things going on.
I got so many. We're looking at refraction with the telescope. We looked at what makes it a refracting telescope. It's a preference, so like an old school preference, because it actually bends the lights in the sky into a sphere. That's the only reason they use it, dude. The reflecting telescopes that they have,
It's like a telescope.
Yeah.
That's all it is. A telescope that's bigger.
They have
all it
both
really
those there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they got both reflecting and refracting.
Yeah, remember when they go up to the top part? There was suppose they were both non-working, mind you, but
Yeah.
they had the
There's
reflecting
also-
one.
You can make them out of Fresnel lenses as well.
Yeah.
But usually you use that for magnifying sun and all that because it's less. It doesn't come out. It comes out really refracted. But you can magnify the shit out of stuff by just using that.
Well, you're catching the full spectrum of light with the Fresnel lens.
Yeah, or Fresnel, Fresnel, whatever they're called.
Fresnel number 5.
I thought that's how you said his name. I don't know. I heard it was Fresnel lens. I don't know. Maybe it's Fresnel. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I've heard it pronounced
on a
that.
lighthouse to magnify the light so that you can see it at a long distance.
That's where that lens came from. Lighthouses,
Right,
yes.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
where it came from. And I only know that because I went to guess where?
Yeah, where?
Well, I went to the coast and California coast, and there's a bunch of lighthouses out there and all kinds of like houses, buildings where people that lived on the ocean and took care of like land right there to make sure certain things, things from the ocean can get dangerous. So
Yeah, they made those
live there
giant.
in those little buildings and make sure the ships didn't hit the coast. And all
Yeah,
that.
those are lighthouse keepers, dude. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
They
Well,
made a
there's
giant.
more than that though, but there's a lot of other things going on.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they made if you look into like the actual lenses they put on those, they made these giant square Fresnel lenses that they slide over the top of it.
yeah, they're weird looking. Yeah, they're weird looking glass. Yeah,
They make the light a lot brighter.
they look
Okay.
kind of like those old
Hey,
lights.
Snowman, is that you? Ah, there you are.
The weird shape.
There's a link over here in the back chat. You see the link?
Yeah, just click on that link down below there.
Yeah, I'll give you a new one just so you can see it. It's gonna pop up right there. Click on that link and I'll let you in the restream
Yeah, just
side.
wait. It takes a minute for it to go through. I was waiting. What the hell? Why are you put up there already?
I think you got it. You
Yeah,
get it, Snowman?
different little system going going
Well, I think it depends on where you're at and how long it takes for your computer to actually connect it and make it match up or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, I found another video on that telescope too while I was looking at
the same one.
I don't think it's the same one. I'm not really sure.
No, I
But
mean the
it-
same telescope.
Same telescope. Yeah, it looks like it. It's got the big blue thing on it.
Yeah.
The big blue telescope.
The funny thing is when we were watching that one, I didn't notice until we watched it again last night, is when they show that picture, the old picture, is a totally different telescope than the one they got there at the place, at the observatory.
Like I said, they always show you the truth.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's maybe more than one
It's
telescope.
probably just I bet you what happened was some rich guy wanted the property and he talked to the government, and the government said, well, if you give us $5 billion, we'll fucking give you the property and you can turn it into a fucking, a whatever, into something to make money and get people to show up to. And that's
It's a
people do.
501c3.
How towns
so
get
yeah.
built. Think about it. People they go in the middle of nowhere and they just build a place, and people need to live somewhere, and there you go. You got a place to start, like.
The building is a stolen old world building to begin with. It's it's a 501c3. So then they found out, hey, we can charge
Right, but
$20 a
that's
pop.
what happens when you buy something from the government. They'll let you control it, but then basically you're just saying it's you get it.
This one has more than one telescope in this.
I might be
video.
wrong, of course.
You could be wrong. Yeah.
You're probably right on that one.
I might be right too.
Yeah, there's Snowman.
There you
Hey,
go.
Snowman. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good, man. Just all new technology, right? I'm on my phone, so I don't know if I sound like crap or what.
Oh, you sound good.
Yeah, you sound good compared to what I've heard. Yeah,
And it sounds better than Ryan most of the time.
yeah. I was gonna say if you listen to the
Ryan sounds good tonight.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he's
do,
on his
'cause I got
microphone, I think.
But my
Yeah.
mic might go off at any time. It's running on batteries, remember, and it's connected to the computer. So as soon as the battery goes dead, it stops working. Yeah. I gotta wait for it to charge up. So pray, cross your fingers.
I haven't pushed my mic to the limit yet. I don't know how long it lasts for. Looks like it's still got about half.
I got a message in Discord. Hold on, I gotta check it.
Yep. You got Discord going too?
You know what's funny about Roger?
Dude, I've
is
got all
I'll be
kinds of stuff
texting
going.
him. I'll even call him, or I'll be in another chat room at the same time while he's in here with you guys talking to you at the same time, and you
Yeah.
don't notice it. You can't tell by when you talk to him. He does
Yeah.
not let you know that he's talking to someone in the background. He'll just be like, "Hold on a second," and then he'll just get on the phone and start yapping to me, and then he'll be like, "All right, get on the fucking stream, dummy," and then he'll hang up. You know what I mean? But you won't notice it
Yeah.
because he's so slick about it. Like you don't realize a lot of the stuff that he does in the background. That you don't catch.
Yeah, I'm balancing the show, man. I gotta have the people in here, man.
I
Roger's
know,
a
but I'll call
professional
him
streamer.
randomly, and he'll be like, "I'm doing a show." And I'll be like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't see it."
He's a professional streamer.
Oh, I've been doing it
No,
for
he's getting
almost
good
a
at
year
it.
now.
He's getting
Yeah.
good at it. Yeah, he's getting
Yeah.
good at it.
It's not hard to balance, especially when you have like a couple of platforms to deal with, and you have I have Restream Premium, which I don't have to download videos to. I can download it to YouTube, and I can play off YouTube, and I can.
The hardest part to me of it is it's almost like you're having two conversations, right? And it's like you try to not let those bleed over into each other. It's like you
Yeah,
got
it's
this
hard.
completely different thing going over on chat, and then you got the stream going. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's a balancing act, and
it's
that's
fun.
why
It is fun.
it's hard to do. And
That's why
me
you
and
see
D-Man
that
are going to be
now.
putting together a better system over the winter, and I will be pushing my Antarctic trip.
Yeah,
believe it or
whatever
not.
happened to when
What do you
Restream
mean,
used to have the chat right up there where you could talk in it at the same time? I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Because they don't agree because they got a bad business deal or some shit. Is that what happened? Apple and,
Yeah.
and whoever.
What kind of
don't
camera are
get
you
along.
using there? Are you
That's
on
just
your-
my laptop camera, but this is
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm
second.
using, too.
That's my
Yeah.
second screen going now, so I got two screens now.
Yeah, I got two. I got
You
one.
got more than I have.
Yeah, one in my hand and one in
Now, I
and
do
then
have-
and then
I
I
do
got
have-
my phone going.
Nice. I have other monitors I can hook up.
Then I
to
got
this.
then I got my iPad over here, but that's not on.
I'll just be looking for your eyes to go from one to the other now. I'll be
Right?
like,
That's
look,
what I mean. That's the hard
looking
part.
at his
about
iPad.
fucking looking all over these places. I'm not. The only thing I'm using right now is my my laptop, though.
That's
That's
the new
why I
one
love
you
it
got,
when
right?
you laugh. Love it when you laugh at my jokes.
Yeah,
I
that's the new
put
one.
stuff in there just for you. Like I always talk. I always say something nice to you, like you're my hero or something to get your attention. I start putting shit in the chat for you, waiting for it to bomb. But anyway.
Well, I just wanted to cover one thing right with Chad. I'm setting up the debate format for Wesley, but we're coming in with citations to start with. If you're gonna make a claim, you have to use a scientific method to prove it. That's gonna be, and I have a citation for the scientific method from like 3 or 4 universities. We're gonna go through that. And I'm gonna set a perimeter up on the whole debate itself. It's like there's none of this like back and forth kind of arguing. If you have some citation and some proof experiments to go with it, you need to provide it.
The Globe side wouldn't have anything. So. I'm sorry.
Two things that I've learned in moderating is that you need a mute button and you need a timer. Those are two important things.
You need a 3-second delay or whatever.
Well, I'm setting them up on Sean and Kingdom and Context. He has 2 mods over there. They have a debating platform for biblical cosmology.
Oh, you're gonna do it over there?
Yep, that's where I told him to go. We're waiting to hear back from Sean, but I did the same thing with Jesse Pathelite when he wanted to debate me, and Sean did not answer him back at all.
At least he's polite.
Yeah. Oh, Sean is. Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't. I don't think Wes wants to go over there. I think it's going to end up just like that. So he'll probably try to get me to go. Oh, he wanted me to go to Drunk Debunk's channel and do a debate.
No,
they wanted to take me over.
Have
Maxi Pad as a moderator. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
You're not going to be any good or Flat Earth.
Well, the thing is that he drags McToon and like Craig and everybody over there on the channel when he does this.
Probably
stuff.
in the mic.
Yeah. That's the thing that's bogus. It's like none of us have, I mean, there's no way to physically prove it by showing anybody, but I just know from experience, none of us have people in our ear or on another screen that we're getting help from. These guys all work in tandem together. You can see it. You can see when they're,
It does seem that way, right?
It doesn't just seem like it is.
Well, I'm just saying, I've caught him doing it, but I can't convince a lot of people. A lot of people are like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. He's listening to his own voice, so he knows what's going on his show and all that. I'm like, come on, dude, I know better than that. Everybody's got that in their other ear. The one that's not connected to
that last one I modded with Saab, the guy freaking scrolled up to McToon's freaking webpage. So you know that McToon was there probably too.
Yeah, he's clicking on it. He's clicking on the citations, looking at it. Yeah. But I'm going to provide.
I went to his website once and then I laughed my ass off and went back and I said,
I'm going to provide my citations up front. So there's going to be a parameter. You're going to have to provide this, that, and the other before you go into the debate. And you have to stick to the scientific method if you're going to make a scientific claim. Otherwise,
one thing I noticed about the argument is one thing for sure is that a flat earther will just say, I don't know. Whereas the Glober always has some bullshit fucking. But we'll be like, well, I don't know why the sun goes around. I mean, it's done it for millions of years and it probably will continue, but that's just a guess. You know, like you can be logical about shit. And
I don't even go that far. I don't make that claim.
Yeah, but when you freeze a magnet and you put it on a track and it goes around in a circle, they go, no, that couldn't be true. No, that's not how God did it. No, it's not possible. I'm like, come on, dude. It's so obvious, man. It's like completely obvious.
They're just saying we don't make up some freaking story or something.
Don't make up a story to cover our ass. Yeah,
I know. Yeah, we don't need to. Like, there's so much evidence. It's not even funny, bro. And the more you look at it, the more you just go, wow, how did I ever get fooled and believe in this garbage? It's really funny. It's a learning experience. It really is.
Like before Flats, we go to a debate. We would go through all the evidence we had in advance, and we'd try to put together like everything to go with our argument. That's what you
lock them in. Yeah, lock them right into it. That's all you did. Just like Saab does. He's good at that.
So you guys want to learn about more refracting telescopes? Look at this thing.
Oh, yeah.
And this has your telescope in some of the video, but I don't think it's directly about that.
My telescope.
Your telescope.
Yours, yeah.
It will be eventually.
Going there.
It's yours. I got to go see that refracting telescope.
Galileo to your backyard. Refracting telescopes have stood the test of time. Here's why.
Why?
A refracting telescope or refractor uses lenses to gather light and create images. It's one of the oldest types of telescopes dating back to the 16th century. Here's how it works. The objective lens at the front collects light from celestial objects like stars,
cover over it, guys?
and sends it to a focal point.
Told you.
Then the eyepiece lens magnifies this image. So
they just gave me a thought. Maybe that one has the cover shut on it in Ohio or wherever. Was it Wisconsin?
The one in Wisconsin. You can see on the islands, it's got the cap on it on the video.
Yeah, so they got to cover it, but you can't use it. Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, I don't even think it's. I don't.
The lens might have just been too old, or well, whatever. It might have been an old telescope or some kind.
I don't think there's lenses in it or nothing. I just think it's a hunk of metal prop.
It's probably an old fake rocket or something.
Well, I've been to Lowell Observatory on Flagstaff, and they actually have and it's hard to see through it, man. Like it's so old. It's hard. It's really small too compared to that one. And he supposedly saw Pluto through that. Yeah.
Did you see the face on it? Did you see Pluto's face on it?
No. The only thing that Lowell did
was
Goofy and Mickey. The only thing Lowell did was he
Mickey
found
Mouse's dog. It's Pluto. Yeah, there's
He found-
pictures right on the picture, right on the front of one of those pictures they put on NASA. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that's.
I saw that, I laughed so hard. I was like, dude, I can't believe I believed all this crap. So bad.
Supposedly Lowell found the canyons or the craters or whatever the land, the markings on Mars in that telescope. That was it. Yeah.
The one thing I saw with the telescopes was back in the day, like, I'm not that old. I'm old. I figure I'm halfway done at 42, but
You're halfway done at 42.
yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah, if
I'm lucky.
you're lucky, right? My grandma's 80
But
something. She's
the telescopes, I remember, like, coming up to the 2000s. I knew that thing. I remember because of, like, timing wise, I was listening to Coast with my buddy. It was one of the first times we started talking about flat Earth, and the stars. They were looking at them, and they were doing that geometric fluctuation shit that a lot of people have probably seen. But the planets seemed to look more like marbles, like they weren't doing that
like they're on
electronical
strings.
shit, right? And nowadays, though, like, we can't even go, like you guys are saying, and I agree. Like, it's almost like these scientific, educational, academia observatories or whatever. They're just as bullshit as NASA, right? Like, all these academia.
Yeah, the university telescopes for the most part. Yeah.
Academia is an undisclosed enemy at this point. People don't. Well, we know that education system is what it is, right? But, like, doesn't it scare you to think that these top minds, guys that are capable of, I believe you can manufacture anything you put your mind to if you, really, in reality, which is kind of a childish thing, but I think we could do some really cool shit, with technology and whatnot. But these best minds, they're getting, like, how are we not curing things? How are we not getting the fucking answers through these academias, right? Like, I'm calling them academias because
they're not really doing their job, bro.
No, you
It's not even that.
It's consensus.
There's a big problem.
Well, yeah, if everything's consensus, then there is no science. It's just all made up, and they just keep making it up as they go.
If you cure all the patients, you don't have any more patients left, right?
And then what's your career? Yeah.
Yeah, just like Sav always says, if Tom kills Jerry, the show's over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more
Same
diseases
difference.
to deal with. No more big pandemics or whatnot. They have no purpose.
Or the coyote catches this roadrunner. Yeah.
Actually, I saw a video of a coyote chasing the roadrunner the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it in real life. That's why it's funny. Because first time I seen it on the side of a road, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, "Wow, Roadrunner doesn't look anything like the Roadrunner cartoon, but they do look similar to it. And when they're running, they kind of do look like they're just traveling across the road, and you can't see their legs because their little legs move so quickly.
Tiny, yeah.
It's funny as hell though. But when you see it in real life, you'll laugh and go, "Wow, that's what they copied it off of." Wow, it doesn't even look the same, but it does, but it doesn't. It's just funny.
Have you guys seen that hilarious? Well, I think it's hilarious. Anyways, just this guy driving in his car, and he looks out the window, and it makes that honk sound or whatever. And you see this guy goes on a bike, and he must be doing like 100 miles an hour because the guy's doing highway speed, and Buddy just zips by on a motorcycle. And then about an eighth of a second later, while the motorcycle's still in the camera, you see Death chasing him on foot, doing 100 miles an hour with a scythe in his hand or whatever. Like, and he's doing like 100 miles an hour chasing the bike, and then out of nowhere, this guy wearing a white robe with angel wings on starts catching up to Death. Yeah, and he tackles Death to the fucking floor, right, so that he doesn't catch the biker.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's hilarious. I like that.
All right, I want to finish this little video off. It's halfway over. I don't think they're going to touch on anything that we haven't seen so far about these damn things.
In greater detail. Refractors are simple to use and maintain, with sealed optics that keep dust out. Plus, they offer steady images, even in less than ideal conditions. But they're not perfect. Chromatic aberration can blur the image with colored fringes, and large lenses can be heavy and pricey. Despite these quirks, refractors remain a favorite for amateur astronomers, perfect for observing planets and the moon. So next time
It's
you
more
look
like
up, thank
it
the
makes the
refractor for
planet.
bringing the
Laura
universe
Mipson,
a
there you
little
go.
closer.
Well, yeah, that's
You see it,
really
you see
enlightening.
on the little brochure. Did you see it?
No.
There's so many funny things that you see right in front of you all the time, and you just have to. I see them on TV all the time. I'll see like a person standing there, and I can tell the background's phony. So they were
What
probably
happened,
standing in right. So they're probably standing
Yes.
in some kind of weird. And you think to yourself, man, it must be difficult to act in just a green screen room, try to like pretend like your surroundings are like a police station or wherever the heck you're acting. But at the same time, you realize that when when you just try to do it yourself on the side, like you make a little video, you realize it's really not as hard as it looks. It's just about timing. But I guess, you know, a lot of people don't realize until they start to make film or they start to put videos together, put together content, and then they go, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that in order to get this kind of effect, I have to do this, just to get it to look right and all, you know, and they're like, well, wait a minute. Like, so these guys that do this other stuff, and then you realize that some of these guys, they spend all their time making these videos, right? They just literally spend all their time going through AI.
They had one job, right? You know what I mean? They had just one job.
10 minutes of bullshit video, right? It's just amazing, like all the energy they waste on absolutely nothing. You know, you end it and you're like, well, wait a minute, what did I learn here? They didn't show me any evidence. They didn't show me, all they did was complain that we're wrong and that we always argue with them and that we're stupid or something. That's really all they ever talk about. It's like, it's really dumb. It's like,
well, they're appealing to their base.
Yeah, okay.
They don't do a very good job either.
I mean, like other creators or whatever you want to call it, you know, I don't know whatever you want to call them, but you know, other editors or whatever you know.
Well, yeah,
director has the final say when it comes to that stuff, and I think they're putting it together. They want to present an image that they want you to see.
Right, I get it. I get
like
it.
they want to be able to tell us that up is down. Like their job isn't over until they can actually, you know, remote control us and tell us up is down, and we'll just believe it. Like that's. Like they have, I don't know who's they, man. Why does it always end up I start talking about them?
I know
them and they. Yeah,
they,
such a broad statement, though.
I don't know. They're people like you and me, but they know who they are. Trust me. When you say them and they hear it, trust me, they know. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that whole what do they call that? The pronouns thing. Maybe that was just another way to hide.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, well, that's they're trying to build legal fictions with that stuff. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's well, yeah.
It's all connected too, though. Like everything somehow, like the miracle of the universe, everything's connected. Like things that just don't seem connected, they're connected.
I gotta take breaks from this BS, man. Like from time to time, like I gotta drop all like streaming tech, looking at my phone. I just get out and go do nature stuff. Like,
sometimes I disappear.
Yeah,
I don't have time for that. When I do my nature stuff, I'm usually fixing something or dealing with the grandkids as it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my situation. I know everybody's situations.
No, I have a life too.
Yeah. But no, I just from time to time I just gotta like take a break from this whole like streaming and just I don't know everything that's going on, AI and everything else. Like, all right, time to go back to reality for a little bit.
Well, I'm running a channel, so it's a little different. I mean,
I know. I can understand that. That's why I said everybody's situations are different.
That's why I don't run my channel the same way. Like I want to, but it's a lot of work, and you know, like I have, and it's just like, come on.
For me,
I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to spread. If you want to watch my videos, they're out there. You can see I show all kinds of chemtrail stuff. I show all kinds of videos. You can take a look at. Some of them are amazing. Some of them will blow your mind. You just got to pick through them and look. But it's all actual videos I took in my yard with this phone right here, or one similar to it. I didn't. When editing, there's no setting up ahead of time. This is all just like on the fly, me taking videos.
When I say like me going out in nature, or whatever the case may be, me traveling, I'm saying, whatever, like if you go fix something, or if you, for instance, you, Rogers, go spend time with the grandkids, just something different than being in this little bubble of a world here that we're in.
No, it's not.
Although I get a lot of enjoyment talking to people like
Dude,
you.
I think they made the internet for that very purpose.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's designed
so difficult. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I was just gonna say, I think it's so difficult to find those connections. Like, like go to the bar. You're just gonna meet, bar lizards at the bar. You're not gonna meet.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
But I've had work opportunities and different things happen. On that level, right? I never had anything I'd want to repeat in public experiences with a female as a result of going to the fucking bar. But I have had work opportunities and met a lot of people like that I still know and shit. But I don't go to the bar anymore, right?
JJ's leaving. Take a night.
Yeah. I just did.
Why are you in here with us? I don't get it.
You don't get 2 good nights. You only get 1.
Yeah.
But it's almost like going to the bar is just an excuse.
There goes my mic. Sorry.
I just mean, get out and do whatever it is.
Yeah, get out and get on your bike, go ride in the park, go play ball for a
Get
little
off
bit.
the
I don't know,
freaking
whatever you
internet,
want to do.
basically.
Get out of the habit of getting on the internet every 5
Here now,
seconds.
do I still sound decent? No.
Yeah.
No, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. Good. As long as you can hear
I'm
me,
not
I can
planning
barely hear you.
on staying on too long tonight, guys. I've already been on one time for like almost 4 hours. I wasn't
Yeah, I
planning
know.
on doing it.
I've been in chats for like the last 6 hours, so I can relate to what you're talking about.
I told JJ it's bedtime.
Yeah,
Bedtime.
I was out stacking snow on top of more snow.
Oh, that's fun. That's my favorite thing in the world to do. Yeah.
It actually wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed it.
We got one storm so far, and that little taper at the end the next day, and we got about 1.5 feet. That was it. And
the problem was it was so freaking cold this time around. It's like face melting cold today.
Ooh, how's your face melt in the cold? I want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and demonstrate it for us. Hang outside.
Should have seen it when I came back in. It looked like it was melting.
Yeah.
Oh, we were like frosting all on my face at work the other day, but we only had like 4 hours that day. But I had when you breathe and it makes ice on your beard. And I had one little tiny chunk, about I don't know, what the size of your nail stuck to my side of my face. I don't know where it came
That's
from.
when
Ripped down.
you gotta break them off into your drink and use them for ice.
There you go.
I've never done that. Just kidding.
I wouldn't do it either.
No, me neither. I've never done anything like that. Never.
Well, it's been an eventful day so far. So, any advice with dealing with trolls? I would create a trap like I did.
Flush twice.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing a good job so far.
Well, I mean, originally since we did the debate, Cubby, remember the debate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advice is the same advice I always give. Ignore them.
I don't want them like clutter my chat up too, and that's what they did try to do today too. That's kind of why I leave Rumble open. They like to go over there, and I'll just turn Rumble off. I won't see
there you go.
that.
You got to divert them to somewhere else.
Yeah, keep the YouTube
I felt
clean.
good. I got to kick Brenda today, or at least delete his chat for a while.
Well, I ban them forever if they go in.
I did 30-minute, like, hold on.
Or just designate somebody to take turns to freaking, like JJ does a pretty good job of banning them, but have somebody each stream just sit there, and that's their whole purpose, is just to get rid of them while you're trying to conduct your business on the stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that was Nathan's policy originally. Like, go ahead, go somebody.
What if they talk a lot of shit? They just come in and stir the pot, or like?
They do. They'll throw like questions at us, and we'll try to answer their questions. They'll just try to clutter it up, pull it just.
Yeah, and it just distracts.
Distracts from the show. And then they'll try to come in the back stream, and they'll start typing back here in the private chat. Like they'll clog it up so I can't pull videos that people want to show. It ruins the whole show.
And eventually, you end up accidentally putting one of them on, and you get porn bomb or whatever. And next thing
that does happen. Yeah, you've seen it happen on Sobs. You've seen people try to porn bomb.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Luckily, I've not gotten to see any of it yet. I've been in the stream, but I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened. Thank God.
Well, what I was going to say was they don't even bother really with Sob anymore. I'm pretty sure Sob's got a few that he just clicks to the side, but they've earned that position. But for the most part, any Globers or shit want to come in and talk shit. Sob's got the door open, man. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, like with Icy Spin, he's actually doing just straight up hit pieces on me, and he comes over. He says he wants to have an honest conversation. I don't want to have an honest conversation.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, they trim it out and they'll put it on their show.
I don't know.
I don't mind that.
They mean a controlled conversation where they can delete what you say, or they can mute you when they want.
Yeah, they can trim out what they need out of it.
They try and be friendly first and act like they're all nice, and then they do the old bait and switch.
So you watch the show after, and you're like, "What? What?
Really?"
You're like, "What?"
I just want to talk. I just want to talk, buddy. We can talk about anything else but flat Earth and globe, and then that's all it is.
Yeah,
old bait and switch.
Yeah. One thing before I jump off, Roger, I want to put in just in your ear. I was going to tell Sob to look it up, but he quit on me.
Okay.
It's just a random thing, but I don't know if you looked into underwater drones or something. They've got these fucking underwater mining drones, and I don't know, I just come across them. Man.
That's interesting. I'll look it up. Yeah.
Well, your brain is in water, so it makes sense, right?
It's like a mini remote control sub, you know.
You're a big electrical circuit, bro. Like that's what you
No,
are.
they're going down there, and somebody mentioned, well, that's probably where all the cities are at the bottom of the ocean because you turn the snow globe upside down, metaphorically speaking.
Right.
And
Hold on, guys. I got somebody coming in.
Uh-oh.
It shifted.
What happens is all the materials from whatever.
I was probably coming over from Sovs.
Yeah.
And materials.
He's probably in there chatting with Sav too late. I know sometimes that after show lasts longer than the show does.
Anyway, what were you saying, Solomon? Sorry. You were talking
I
about
like
the
those.
underwater
I like
drones,
those
right?
old chats that we used to have on Discord where we just get raw and talk about whatever we wanted, and no one cared because there was nobody else in there but us. You know, like I used to like those chats. If only we could post those online and let people really hear what people say when they don't think they're being heard. You know what I mean?
I didn't mind that.
That stuff will really blow your mind, like what people admit to.
Before I started going up on panels, I didn't mind doing stuff like that. But then I was like, you don't know if half these people are even real or not. Like I sit here having arguments with fake chatters, bots, whatever you want to call them. It's like
You're like 7 conversations going on at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of energy sucking going on.
Don't do a lot of sucking because you'll get a reputation. Dude, I'm telling you. And there's shifted reality in here. Say hi.
Yeah. Are you muted?
No.
What's up, guys? I'm here.
There you go.
I just got off Sovs.
Whoa. Hey, do me a favor. Mute the back stream you just came out of. I'm getting echo on your side.
Yeah,
Not you. It's reality.
Probably got two tabs open.
Yeah, the other tab that you were just in, you need to mute that.
There you go. I got it. Yep,
Yeah.
I got it. Yep.
You may not even hear it right away, but
I know. I'll hear the echo more than anybody else because I got both windows open. I got to hear them come in. Bring, bring. Imagine balancing this, having to click shows and actually narrate a stream on something. Yeah, that's basically it. And then watch the chat every once in a while and then make comments. Yeah. But it's good to have a co-host, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm good with the chat though. I like to talk in the chat. It's more fun. I like to make jokes because people will actually read it, and most people will see the written stuff. Not that they see it after the video is made, but a lot of people don't watch the whole background.
So Ryan, you're saying you're a chat whore? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I like attention. Attention talk to me. It doesn't matter if they yell at me or if they get mad at me. It doesn't matter as long as they give me attention. I'm happy. So
You're
talk to me, right?
Yeah. So Cubby, are you planning on building a channel yourself? Maybe.
Yeah, you need.
Yeah, I'll probably do some streams here. They won't be consistent, but next year.
Okay. Yeah, but it's still a channel to say the least.
Yeah, just something. I'll probably just go on every once in a while when those days where there's a void, like when nobody's doing something. I'll probably hop on. It ain't gonna be. There'll be some truth in it, but I'm gonna do more focused on just like having fun, like doing music and movies and stuff. More like PJs in a way, but not quite on the Christian side of it. But yeah,
PJ takes it serious, so
yeah,
he likes to cover the entertainment. Yeah. And by the way, guess what? I'm at 490 subscribers as of now. So 10 more to go, and it's 500 subscribers.
Nice.
I thought the flat earthers were.
When it comes down to it,
I thought all the flat earthers were going away. It seems like all these flat earthers I know, their subscribers are their subscriber count is going up.
And so now you're not believing everything you hear, Cubby, are you? Got to be a little skeptical there.
Yeah.
And
Roger's making some noise, so yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I'm getting all the flack.
But it will be. It will be.
Yeah.
It will be a retard-free zone. I'll tell you that much.
That would be nice.
People
really
coming
nice.
up there, distracting.
It's all the comical people you have on the show that makes the show.
I mean, outside of us retards. No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody has their own brand of retardation.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. No Globers.
Okay, maybe it is.
Distracting away from the show.
Yeah.
If you get hungry, I'll share my crayons if you get hungry. Don't worry, buddy.
And there's paste too. I got paste over here too.
No, I ain't got no time for that business. I want it to be more laid back, just having fun.
Cool. So you think about it like just a name for your channel? Or you're just going to give it your name?
I haven't decided that yet. I'll probably end up making a whole new channel, not just using my account. But I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Starting something up too. I just don't know what. Like, they got like. I honestly considered it as, making money somehow, right? Like, but there's so much competition, and now with the AI, right? And like all these like there's just so many ideas. Like people are out there. A lot of people are into small homes. Like I could rhyme off like a million things, cooking shows, like so many things going on. And then the young generation coming up, they're like 10-second, like like 10 seconds. So like I don't know how any of these channels are as good as they are. Like even these like I don't know, like random guys on.
He froze.
Gravity pocket.
Yeah. TikTok shit.
I want to do a show where we pick apart everything that everybody claims is true, and where we actually look at all the evidence for it and analyze it with logic.
Yeah.
We did that for the first year, though.
I'm gonna only do YouTube for like a half an hour. It's all. The rest is gonna be on Rumble.
Yeah,
where that's how I'm doing it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stick around here on YouTube and have to watch what I'm doing and saying and all that business.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not trying to like gain thousands of viewers or anything. It's like if you want to follow me over there, follow me.
Right,
Otherwise,
but if you were trying to do
something else to do.
Well, Snowman's talking about like the TikTok bullshit. Really, is what he's talking about.
TikTok's fun. TikTok can be fun.
I guess so.
It's easy to get
for me.
It's easy to get attention on TikTok. I've done it.
30 minutes.
It took me a while. But
Yeah, but I came from a background of reading books, so I wasn't have the television mentality as a teenager. So
I have an
yeah.
I have an attention span.
Yeah, I can pay attention longer than a half hour.
Half a second.
Yeah.
Nat,
what were we talking about? Oh,
yeah, we should have a subject that's like this. We have one that rolls over every 10 seconds or whatever. It changes to something different. We have to all switch over and start talking about it. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Like we have to just switch the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what we're talking about, it's like, we're done. We're going to talk about something else.
All right, so I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
You got to answer. What if the Earth was a roast chicken?
I'd eat it. That's what I'd do.
That's the title of the stream, so I just had to throw it out there before I get out of here. I'm going to get off in about the next 10 minutes. So tell me your opinion. What would you do if the Earth was a roast chicken?
It would have already disappeared.
Probably try to make some barbecue sauce.
There you go.
What was your question?
What was my question? Is the Earth a roast chicken? What would you do if the Earth was a roast chicken? There you go.
A roast chicken?
Roast chicken.
I'd make chicken salad.
So wait, you mean like a rotisserie chicken? Like a fucking
rotisserie roasted, slow roast?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'd make some spicy barbecue sauce.
I got that from Nathan Oakley. He's got his new song called "Spittin' Flat," and they go through the Cartesian grid works on a sphere or on a flat plane, both. But it even works on a roast chicken because the way the math works out, the way celestial navigation works out, it works with everything. It's ambiguous. So what if the Earth was a roast chicken?
Right. Yeah. It might as well be, dude. It might as well be.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Jimmy's world.
It's sad that you have to explain that one, right?
They haven't looked into all of it. A lot of people haven't, and they'll run across this show like, what are they talking about? What if the Earth was a roast chicken?
Yeah, sometimes I do wonder, but usually you explain. I go, okay, all right, you got me. I wasn't thinking straight. But like sometimes,
of course not. Yeah. And by the way, Snowman, I made you a moderator.
Okay, cool. That's
Can I trust you with a wrench, sir? Can I trust you with a wrench?
I don't even know how to use it unless it's a real one.
I know.
What does a wrench do? I just got this little notification on my phone. What does it mean?
Hit someone with it? Yeah, what's the job? Am I supposed to hit people with wrenches?
You got the job whether you like it or not.
Well, you can ask somebody if you
How
want to
come
know.
I can't deny your TOS?
I don't
You
know.
can time people out. That's about all it is.
Yeah.
I'll play the roast chicken song for you, the one that Nathan just made. It's funny.
How do you make someone? Well, I guess I'll figure it out one day. But how do you like make them? I don't know. What's the next up from a wrench? Like a
wrench. There's two different kinds of wrenches. You have a moderator wrench, and then you have a standard wrench. Moderator wrenches can do what you can do for the most part in the chat. They can, ban somebody. They can remove them if they have a wrench. Somebody with a wrench can't ban it, but they can block people in the chats. They can delete their chats. They can time them out.
Can't you like give somebody like full control over your channel
Well,
too? Not that you would do that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I've offered it to the Cookie Monster here, but he didn't want to do it.
Oh, gotcha.
That's not something you should be doing. I don't think.
Yeah.
Well,
I was curious. I
the
thought
reason
that
I did that for him was so if I could make it to a stream in time or something, he can start the stream without me.
Yeah. The only reason
like,
I asked
like a co-host, right?
Well, the only reason I asked that is because like over on Sobs, ZXL likes to always talk about having like these great moderator powers or whatever, and it's like I don't know. Like, do you got special powers that I don't know about? I guess.
Yeah, he does. He told me not to spam the chat the other day. Like, don't spam the chat, Roger. So I'm not. What
Don't
time to
spam the comment section then.
What does that mean? What does spam the chat mean anyway? I've heard it 1,000 times, but I don't think I've ever been kicked out of the room.
When you just completely take over the chat, like just start tossing, one word replies in the chat until it just stacks up and it's all you.
Okay,
else.
I got you. So like spelling out a word by each letter.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple times, but I've never got kicked out for it because it was, I was doing it like on a text message or something. But
I don't
usually
think
do it.
Stav's ever mentioned like you're spamming the chat, dude.
No, he hasn't.
Right. Well, sometimes I'm the only one talking in the chat, but sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never really talked to ZXL or whatever.
That was on Sob's channel. You said that.
Did you did it on
ZXL?
Sob's channel?
No, you said didn't you say he said?
Well, I just said hi to everybody that came in. It was like 4 people in the room, and I just typed everybody's name out and said hi to everybody. And,
Tell them to stop freaking spamming the comment section with AI. Then.
Yeah.
You ever seen Sob's comment section? It's all ZXL Masters AI crap.
Really, I haven't looked at Sob's.
Go check his comment section. You'll see what I'm talking about.
You don't say hi to everybody individually. How do they fucking know you care enough about talk to them?
Who is that ZXL guy? You ever read some of his comments? It's like fucking weird. I've tried. I've even commented to him and got replies. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, is that a robot?
I don't know what. I just think he uses Chat GPT or something. I only know who the person is.
Are you talking about the comment to his live streams? The comment,
no, like after the stream is over, the comment section.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, sorry, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me it's all AI and shit.
Roger, just pull up. Here's an example. Roger, pull up Sob's comment section of his last video. You'll see ZXL Master. He'll put a freaking goddamn novel on there. It's all you can tell. It's all AI because nobody in the world could ever write something like that.
I can
give me a second. I'll get.
I could write 5 paragraphs, but I get pissed off whenever it cuts me off.
Yeah, not like this.
I don't see that it's cutting it off, and then I push play, and then I lose the whole fucking paragraph, and I'm like, God.
But he does this all in like 5-minute span.
God dang it! I hate that.
Yeah, we're gonna view this in real time. So hold on.
It's all whatever. T-shirt.
No man, what are we looking at here, dude? What is that? Okay,
never mind. There's a ceiling, man. That's what I do whenever.
That look kind of weird.
Looking at anything right now.
He doesn't have an extra hand to hold the son of a bitch. Give him a break.
Yeah, no, I gotta put it down and plug it in, so I turn the camera off.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'll see you.
I'm on Sob's channel now, so hold on.
I didn't mean to tell you to turn your camera off. I was just like, what are we looking at here?
Who had their camera on? You don't want to see my camera off right now because I just got done
Roger doesn't have a shirt on.
I just pooped my pants.
Yeah, I did. No, I went. I got my ass cleaned up. I could get up in the morning anyway, so I get everything ready. I'm not camera ready. Let's put it that way. I'm not naked. Let's put it that way.
I know you're not naked, but you look like.
Depends.
Dude, it's Saturday. Why do you got to get up tomorrow? It's Saturday, bro.
I work tomorrow.
Oh, you got to work tomorrow? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
You work on Sundays?
Some Sundays I do. Some I don't. That's just the way it is. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm in Sob's comments. I don't see anything in here now.
Nothing with ZXL. You gotta be kidding me.
There's
He's
no
in every one
comments
of
at
them.
all on the last one, so I'll go to a previous one. Hold on.
All right, let me see. He's in like every one of them usually.
Calling us a liar.
Are you in the live or the videos? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the lives.
Oh, okay. In his last one.
Yeah.
That's probably because his last one was the movie one where he moved over to
Goes to
Rumble.
replay after it closes out.
There's 4 different comments. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these.
Comments after the show or during the show?
No, he's got 6 comments in this stream from Sob right now. Yeah.
Right.
That was the stream before last.
That's
Still
usually
not
your
as low.
first set of trolls, right? The first people that comment is either somebody that's new or. Yeah.
Okay, so you see where he is here. There's
Yeah.
let's see if we get this.
Now open it up. It'll be freaking read more.
Oh, geez. Oh, is it one of those? Read more, yeah. And then you hit it, and it's like
boom,
like that.
What is all that?
Wow.
He printed out the whole fucking page off the internet.
Yeah,
It was like,
and
this
then,
is how it
and
works,
then
dude.
all of them are
What a
like
dick.
that.
Holy shit, dude. That's
Yeah.
obsession right there.
All
dude.
right, go to the next one. Well, not first comment. That
Well, I
one's
mean,
always
I guess if I thought I was curious about it, I guess I
read
would
more. Hit read more.
Okay, I thought it did. There you go.
It seems
Boom.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
got time for all that?
This is all the reason why you're wrong, huh? Okay, whatever.
Wow.
Conclusion, huh? Okay.
No, he's pulling up Wikipedia pages and typing them out, or
No, it's just AI.
copy.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to use his phone for different things at the same time.
Chat GPT responses.
Mm-hmm.
He's
It's
got
like,
the
as bad as Wicca. Yeah.
the executive summary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you forget that it cuts you off when you're on your phone. You can split them in two, but it still doesn't work right. I think Restream always cuts you off either way. Once you leave that, it shuts it down, kind of like it's a phone call. You know.
Wow, I mean, who has time to read all this? I don't think Saab's reading all these comments, man.
Well, I mean,
I doubt it.
I would read some of it if it made sense. If it was actual criticism that I could rely on it, like if it seemed legit, I'd probably look at it at first.
Yeah.
But after I realize it's all horseshit, no, I'm not going to read. Nah, you're wasting your time, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
I got a whole lot of time on my hands. Yeah.
He did that to you. He did that to
pages off
Jan.
the internet and printing them out again, and shoving them up your ass. Come on,
He did
man.
that to
Like, really?
Janusz. He
Yeah,
did
I
that
bet he
the
did.
same thing to Janusz once. Like Janusz was putting his channel on the chat, and he's like, "Quit spamming the chat." It's like, dude, quit spamming the comment section.
Right.
Well, you know, what Jan? How many videos does Janos have? Like 130,000.
Thousands, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, he wants to share all the information he's gathered up over the last decade or so. So he's got it all saved to Odyssey, and he wants you to go over and read it all. And when I first met him, he like, send me your email. I want you to read these. And this list pops up like 10,000 different videos. Now, if you have any questions, we have all the answers here, basically. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I want to get a straight.
Oh.
Go on.
Well, Serious B's in the house.
Yeah.
The young lady.
Apparently she just got up for work.
Okay,
You all right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Send an ambulance.
I'm not dying yet. This thing, when it gets down to the bottom of the coil, it starts to get burnt.
Oh, you're smoking. I didn't know. I thought you were choking on your own spit or something.
Oh yeah, that's what I do constantly. I just choke on my own spit. Just walk around.
Oh, spit it.
I gotta go find the walker to get.
You're
up
so
to
flabbergasted by ZXL's comments.
I'm telling you, yeah, they were.
Where'd D-Man go? We lost D-Man.
Oh, D-Man's asleep now. I tell you right now.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah,
he left Sobs early. I don't know. He might have
He left Bob around a couple hours ago. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's 3 hours ahead of us, so.
Oh,
3 hours.
B,
Oh, yeah.
B's on the train home.
So, yeah.
Well, let's see. It's been an hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna call it. You guys ready to get out of here?
Sure.
And then, by the way, your week's still got 5 more days involved in it. So whatever I do from now on, it's Cubby Appreciation Week.
Well, if it's my week, then we're not leaving yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Cubby Appreciation Week. All
I
right.
already hear that a million more times. Yeah.
No, you're gonna hear it a million more times just for the next 5
Well, you know, however many times it takes, but.
But you got what it takes, dude. I'm telling you.
Give me my flowers.
Yeah. Dude, I've got I got a website here called Optical Mags that actually go into where you can actually buy these things for these telescopes. I'm thinking about. I want to see what kind of money they spend on this stuff. Like the giant telescopes, like they have the product. You can buy stuff to make.
Where do you get it? Just off the website?
It's on a website, yeah, called Optical Mags. They have amateur and professional telescope products on it.
Santero, you have to come on panel if you want an appreciation week.
There you go. You gotta hear your voice. He's a Latin sensation.
If telescopes work so well, then why don't we have microscopes that are giant? Think about that, guys.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense. Like we should have giant microscopes that you could see, like, you know, literally, you know, molecules. But no one can see that.
No, I had somebody actually try to show me what an atom in a photograph, and it's an electron
microscope. They can rearrange them for you and put them in line and create like all kinds of products. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Come on, dude. Like
Yeah.
they microencapsulate something with some kind of machine, and they're like, "Oh, look, we created some new design." It's like, no, it's microencapsulated. You just shoved it through a spitter, and you got it to circle up and create a sphere over some kind of chemical that's liquid, and that way, when the sun hits it, it breaks down and it opens up and it releases chemical or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Don't
It's
question.
not really
don't
that
question
high technology.
science,
It's
dude.
literally just something spun through this machine that splatters it to where the shit hardens over. It's interesting. It's kind of like how they make ice cream with the little bubbles around it. It's the same thing. They blow it through a damn machine with some kind of fat or something that probably makes your heart die or something. Who knows what it is? But some constituted oil from some refinery somewhere that's toxic or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's another telescope you should look at, Cubby. It's called the Chestermore Hall. It's a refracting
Chester
telescope.
the molester.
Yeah. So
Chestermore Hall.
Yeah. Supposedly, it's a working refractive telescope.
Where's it at? Do you know?
I don't know. I
I'll
got to
look it up.
look at the webpage.
I'll look.
I hate that they sound so much alike.
Okay.
There's more. I mean, that one in Wisconsin is supposedly the biggest one. I can't remember if they said the world or the America, but anyway, there's a bunch of them supposedly.
Yeah. The optics industry is a weird thing. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's get out of here, guys. You want to say good night to everybody? Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
All right, brother. Yep.
Set up.
If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would stay longer. But yeah.
Go give Sirius B's new video a
Got
look-see.
you, brother.
There we go. And subscribe to her channel.
It's her one of her old bands apparently.
Oh, cool.
Or
All right.
new, I don't know, one of her bands.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
right. No worries, brother.
I wanted to play the roast chicken song for you right quick. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
If the earth was a roast chicken.
Yeah, we need it. We'd be having some fun.
Oh, yeah. It would smell good until it started rotting.
Look every day.
So is that a telescope or a microscope?
Where?
The Chestermore Hall thing.
Oh, it's a telescope, a refracting telescope.
All right. Good.
Well, anytime you have,
I spelled it wrong.
Just remember, anytime you have a telescope or a micro, whatever you want to call it, it does the same thing. It focuses light from a large area into a small area. Anytime you have that, you're going to have refract. You're going to have
Looks more like a guillotine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought Nathan had the song separated here. I could just play it, but it's all in his lives now, I think.
So you have to cue it up. Yeah.
Oh, it's from Nathan's.
Yeah, it's Nathan's theme song. Yeah.
I don't know why. It's nothing against him. I just never go to his channel. I just don't ever think about it.
Yeah.
I used to watch his channel early on, like 2015, 18, whatever. I used to listen to his channel when I was on,
Wow.
Discord.
Is it that old? He's been around that long?
Yeah, dude, he's been on YouTube over 10 years now. So yeah.
Wow.
10,
Okay. Wow.
And I've been there since the beginning. So
I don't know much about him. Like
Me and
I
Rush
just
met
never.
like over a year ago, but yeah, he's been around.
that's where I found Flats and all the Flat Earth crew that I hang out with now. It was through
Yeah.
Nathan's channel. Yeah.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Really?
We just never met, I guess, because I was in there all the time for a long time. I don't know why we didn't run into each other there. First time I ever saw you was on
crazy,
Flats'
dude.
channel.
That was Trillion.
Yep, I've been subscribed for a long time. All right, here's this song, "The Roast Chicken."
But when you measure it flat, it contradicts
It's
that.
flat.
I'm spitting flat facts and that. And I know you don't like that. Google Maps is flat, it presents elevation profiles like that. I'm a spitting flat earth king. Sentence has a ring, doing my own thing. If Earth was a big roast chicken, factually finger licking chicken. We just got the measurements missing. I'm spitting eggs and begs, begging the question lesson. I've said it before, time after time. I'm the spitting flat Earth king of rhyme.
Welcome to Flat Earth Debate Live. I'm your.
And there you have it. Your
Pretty
host,
good.
Nathan Oakley.
Pretty good, yeah.
Cut it out.
Not bad for AI. They
I was gonna say that's yeah.
So we live on a roast chicken, boys and girls. Have a good night, and I want to play out with a song. Any suggestions?
Suggestions. Yeah.
Yeah, get some sleep in.
Go ahead,
Have a good
Shifter.
Yeah, go for it.
And
I would
No
say
copyrights. Stay away from the copyrights.
I was gonna say Nirvana, but I guess no
Work away.
copyrights.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't work out too well.
No Nirvana. Shit. I don't know, man. What do you think?
You don't know any local artists that you have on YouTube or listen to?
No, I don't actually. I should, but I don't. No.
Okay.
I mean, I do, but I don't feel like looking it up. I'm fucking lazy, dude.
Chris Perry, I
I'm
like
trying
that.
to think of something offhand.
I started off with Payday Monsanto.
There you go. You do that, I'll look for something.
Okay.
Good Charlotte's from my area, but that's
don't
still
do
copyright.
Not
Yeah,
on
they're
my appreciation day. You're not gonna do
No,
that.
He doesn't.
I'm just kidding.
We can play Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous. Lifestyle.
There you go.
of the Rich and the
They're going on
Famous.
tour with, they're going on tour with Avenged Sevenfold. There you
Say
go.
again?
I said they're
You got a
going
link?
on tour with Avenged Sevenfold. There you go.
Yeah,
Play Serious
yeah.
B. Play Serious B's new out here. I'll
Okay.
get Serious
You got
B.
it? Oh, cool.
I'll get it here in a second. You go ahead and play Payday.
Or Backcountry. Backcountry is a good song.
That'll get copyrighted for sure.
That would get copyrighted. My bad, bro. Sorry.
Okay, we're going to go with Lithium Water. No. How about The People Will Prevail? That'll work.
No, if you guys sing a song, we could sing anything we want. So you can't copyright us for that.
You can say all kinds of stuff. Nobody's going to be listening because there's a song playing.
Yeah, you can say all kinds of shit. If you want.
Here we go.
I put that in the regular chat there, Roger.
All right, cool.
I'll just mute you right now.
If it sucks, it's not my fault. I'm just kidding.
Huxley, Skinner, Pavlov, Russell, all directly connected to the Illuminati hustle. Roosevelt, Churchill, Stalin, Hitler, their paychecks were signed by the very same critters. A hidden hand ran things in the days of Sparta, and ain't a damn thing changed with the Magna Carta. The bank recruits maniac.
So that's skipping, or is it just me?
It's skipping like shit. Yeah.
It's
Go cha-ching. They mouth starts foaming like rabies rats.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. That shit's all fucked up.
You there, Roger?
Roger, you still there?
Guess it's just me and you now shifted.
Oh shit! All right. Well, guess we lost. Damn.
Payday Monsanto. Is everybody still in chat? Is it just us? Are we just in the void together? We had a gravity pocket. No.
I guess we are, dude.
We're stuck here together. This is the end of the world.
Dude, yeah. That's it, brother. Wow. All right.
All right. I'll make a pizza. I'll be right back.
Well, you're in
You got
Chicago, right?
pepperoni or sauce? I'm just kidding. What?
You're in Chicago, right? So you must have the good pizza.
I'm not. Yes, there is good pizza in Chicago. I'm about 2.5, 3 hours southwest of Chicago in a place called the Quad Cities.
Oh, no shit. All right.
Yeah, it's right on the Mississippi River. So Iowa's right on the other side of where I'm from. I'm literally the I-74 bridge, the 280 bridge, and the 80 bridge separates us. And then
Yeah.
So it's an interesting little area. A little bit of you drive about 15 in the city. It's very liberal, progressive, and you drive about 15, 20 minutes outside, and it's MAGA country.
No shit. Yeah.
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 So
Do you go camping a lot in that area?
Camping?
Or- Yeah.
Oh yeah. I camp a lot, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Iowa
Where you-
seems like a cool place to camp.
Yeah, Iowa's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually actually go when COVID happened. I was over in Iowa more because their restrictions on all the crap were like nothing compared to Illinois. In Illinois, it was like lockdown, so I'd pop on over to Iowa. I was going when everybody was locked down over here. I was going over to Iowa and going to the water park and having all kinds of fun. I was like, I ain't gonna be stuck inside.
How was Des Moines though? Was Des Moines following that bullshit? Or?
Des Moines,
Yeah.
like you talking about Des Moines, Iowa?
Yeah.
Yeah, Des Moines cool.
Were they were they following that bullshit during 2020?
Des Moines?
Yeah.
In like the capital of Iowa, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No. For most of Iowa they didn't care about it. They're relaxed.
Wow. Even the big city, they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Des Moines is different. Like it ain't got that big city vibe. It's more, it's still surrounded by enough country and it's clean. Well, I mean, there's parts, but for the it's comparative to like Chicago or anything like that. It's fairly clean.
Okay.
But you there, Roger? I don't know.
Roger, you there?
Here, I'm gonna text him real quick. See what's up. But yeah, Des Moines cool. I was thinking about until the weather got all crappy, and I was thinking about popping up there. They got a good barbecue place. Okay, guess you got that off screen. They got a good barbecue place, and then they got this real cool place called West End Salvage.
Yeah,
and it's just a big like antique store. They got all kinds of crap on it. You can look it up, but it's like 4 different levels, and then they got like all kinds of like reuse salvage type stuff. But it's pretty neat place if you like going antique and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do actually. My wife really likes that shit.
Oh, you'd love that place. It's cool as hell.
Do they have like instruments there, like old guitars and shit?
They've got everything, man. Old signs, instrument. It's like I said, it's like 4 stories. I forget how many square feet it is, but it's huge. Wow. It's like in an old building. So they also like host wedding events down in the little lobby area. It's a pretty neat little joint.
Wow. Yeah, my wife would love that shit. I should take her there.
Yeah, definitely. Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Maryland.
Oh, okay. I used to be stationed in Aberdeen a long time ago when I was in the military.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or over closer to Baltimore, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Southern Maryland. I'm like down south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, my sister lives in Virginia Beach, so every now and again I get over in that area.
Dude. Great. I love Virginia Beach, dude. I've been there, multiple times. I
Yeah,
saw
she works
Blink-182 down there, actually.
Oh, did you? Like recently or way back?
It was about 5 years ago. And then I still back down there about 3 years ago.
Interesting.
And then I had like a bunch of work meetings down there and shit. I go down there a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a government contractor for the Navy.
Same here. That's what I do.
Right on. Yeah. She works on like building, doing like not building the ships, but getting the contracts ready for that kind of thing.
She works for NAVSEA then, right? She NAVSEA?
I don't know she's popped around a little bit lately here. Okay. I'm not sure what the exact company she works for.
Well, she works on the ships, you said?
I don't. It's like a government contractor, but she's not like on the ships. But yeah,
So does she help with like the weapons or actually the building of the ships?
No, like she like getting the contracts together to when they start to build a new ship or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be.
What's up?
So there's 2 different types of the Navy. One part of it does weapons. One part of it does like the ships and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like the people who do like the ships would be like NAVSEA.
Oh, okay.
So they're the ones that like actually like So it's like you got like Navy, then you have NAVAIR, and then you have NAVSEA, and like.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize all that.
It's broken apart in different sectors. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so
I'm not
she's
sure.
working on the ship, probably NAVSEA. But she's a contractor for NAVSEA, so she's probably working for a company that supports NAVSEA. Would be my best guess. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yep, we got you.
God, I don't know what happened, dude. Everything just froze up and just started going chop, chop, chop. Holy crap.
Are you still like live? Yeah, I guess we are, huh?
Hey, we are. That's why I came back in. I got to shut the stream down. But I think I'm going to shut down the computer, just reset everything.
Okay.
It's been going all day. It's probably getting hot. That's what it is.
All right.
That's what she said. Yep.
Okay. Are you in the hot boxing? And that's what you're saying next?
My what?
Hot boxing.
I ain't hot boxing nothing.
I meant that in a rhetorical. Well, it's an innuendo, almost like a hot.
I know what you meant, but yeah.
Okay, good. I hope you got it.
No.
All right.
Right
I'll see if I can get Serious B's stream up right quick. See if I can play her. See if it actually will play it.
Okay. Yep.
Come on, do something. There it goes. If the Earth was a roast chicken.
Oh, so anyway, my sister's boyfriend, yeah, he's in a band out there in Virginia Beach. The
yeah?
Fighting Jamesons. They do like Irish folk type music, I guess you'd call it.
Dude, no shit. I've heard of them, dude.
Yeah, I bet they play a lot out there. They're pretty.
Yeah.
Like if you live out there, people know him. He plays the violin in that band. Actually, maybe I should pick that.
The fiddle or the violin?
What's up? There you go.
Does he play the fiddle or the violin?
The violin.
No shit. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he can play both, but he plays violin in the band.
Okay, I've heard of them, dude. Yeah, actually,
yeah, they're pretty good. They got their own stuff, but they do a lot of covers a lot too. You know, they kind of and then just put like an Irish folk type twang on it or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Mix.
Yeah. That's yeah.
The lead singer,
Okay,
he's huh?
I'm gonna try to play this thing.
Okay, sorry.
Let's see if it works. Yeah. Well, we can go ahead and finish what you're saying, but go ahead.
I was just going to say the lead singer of the band is he's a big radio DJ out there. Or at least he was. Mike something. I can't remember his last name. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Was he like in the DC area or was he like?
He was in Virginia Beach. Hang on, I'll look him up.
Okay.
I can't remember what his name is.
Huh.
Mike. I know his first name is Mike, but Mike.
You told me about your friend's band before. I think you have a couple of times.
Yeah, what's my sister's boyfriend's band? Yeah. Mike Powers is his name.
Mike Powers? No shit, dude. I've heard of him too.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
He's the lead singer.
Crazy.
Okay. He was a DJ on one of the big radio stations out there.
Yeah, dude. I've heard. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Small world, bro.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
All right, let's try this good night thing again, guys. You ready?
All right. Give it a whirl.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Play.
That shit's
and now it's whirling again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the YouTube because when I get a link out of there, it goes to my YouTube mobile, and not mobile, but app that I have on here. And it started having it started doing this when I opened it. So,
yeah.
You win some, you lose some, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see if it'll play.
Huh.
Give it I'll refresh it. Hold on.
Pause it, maybe it'll give it some time to. Or can you pause it even?
Change the quality if you can.
Did we lose Roger again? No, he's there.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm waiting for this to queue up. There you go. Oh, no.
There you go. I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh God! I tried it. There you go. All right. Try to reply, and then I'll lost my connection.
We'll do it some other time.
Still going. Yeah, might have to.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah.
No reason.
Well, good night, guys.
Chopped up. All right. Take it
All right, brother.
We'll
yep.
Later,
no, you're
Night,
good.
guys.